Alright guys, back for another video. So before I jump right into it, I've got a few things to do here at the computer, send off a few messages in regards to merch and a couple of orders that I've got coming in regards to the S13. But other than that right now, today's video is sponsored by Damiens. So I've got the Mark Mayhem Cherry Limeade. Mixing that up now before I get right into doing any of the work. So these drinks are to help you with focus. They're more of a gaming supplement, if anything. That's mainly what they have come out to be, a gaming supplement for focus and things like that. But however, it works for anything. I use it with my day-to-day work, working on the car, whatever. And I find it absolutely amazing. So head on over, check out the W website. I will leave it in with the link in the description. So go check them out. I do have a code. I will chuck that down in the description next to it. So I'm gonna get into doing this and then we'll head outside and get a few things done out there. Alright guys, we've now finally opened up. So as for last time, wheels are over there all covered up. So now my plan today is to cut off the front end, get that ready for tubing. So I'll get that all cut off, measure it up, see how much I need material wise for tubing, and then try and plan the price of that. I sort of roughly quoted myself everything already to finish off the build. But yeah, it is a bit tight in here now. There is a new motorbike in here now, so I don't know where that came from. My old man got it, so it's another thing for me to work around, and it's just going to be another pain to deal with for me to get things done. So I'm going to get into doing this and get it all cut up. I thought I almost had to quit where I was at, as I went and grabbed the grinder. It was a very short blade on there, as I've pretty much ran out of the disc. Thought I couldn't find any. I literally had to scrounge around in the cupboard. I've got 2 left, so hopefully this will get me through getting everything done. Surely just one of them should get me through the session of cutting. But my plan is tomorrow I'm gonna get this done today. Tomorrow I am gonna head up to Carrum Downs, go see Bogger and see how my subframe is going. So I'll bring you guys along for the ride there and see how things are going. Alright, so I got one side pretty much almost completely cut. So I've literally cut across here, down, and across down here. So battery did run out on me. I am going to go chuck it on charge now. I do have a couple of batteries, however my old man took them. So he's now claimed them. So now I just got to work with having one battery to keep charging every time it runs out, instead of swapping batteries, because he's decided to steal whatever's mine. So I just got to put up with it now. I'll go chuck that on charge, hopefully come back in say 20 minutes, get back into it. So the grinder's now charged, let's get back into it. So I've got one part cut out, so now I can start measuring everything up, getting prices down for the front tube. So I am going to leave that side for now. It is going to be a pain to get into it, cut that side out. So I will leave that for next week. So I'll start using this side, measure that one up, will be exactly the same on that side. So all I need to do is just measure how much I need, and then we'll go from there. So we did have a bad weekend last week at round 3, Vic Drift. Overall it was a good day up until the end. So got to pull the motor out of the S12. So we'll do that when Damien is free. But at this point, I'm going to continue on getting this organised. Got to wait for the pistons to come, so I'm trying to do everything else around that at the moment. So, but mainly the engine is the priority at this point. So I'm just doing what I can in the meantime. So I'm going to head in, start measuring up everything, and then I'll come back out here and see where we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it there at that. It is going to be a bit awkward with the grinder getting in there. I tried, but I just snapped the blade trying to make it work. So I am going to get another tool just so I can do it. That'll probably now be next week's job. So tomorrow I'm going to go for a 2-hour drive up to Carrum Downs. Go check out my subframe, see how bogger's going. If it's done, I'll bring it home. So yeah, that is going to be it for this one. I'll see if I can bring you guys along tomorrow. We'll go from there. So it's going to be it for this one. See you guys on the next one.